Hi Aquarius. How are you guys? Um yeah, it's kind of late and I'm tired, but I was just channeling your energy and this is my second time doing your reading. It's kind of the same. It has kind of been kind of that constant. Actually, since I started doing this, it's been pretty constant, but yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, like I said, it may not resonate with everybody, but I got some psychic tarot cards pulled for you guys today. And yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. I drew 5 of them, and I'm doing distant past, recent past, present, future, and distant future. But it doesn't have to be like super distant future or super distant past. So it can be, not doesn't have to be like super far in the past or super far in the future. It could, but it just depends. Like, because what I'm seeing here is, it could actually be, in your distant past, we do have like passion ignited here. So you met somebody here who made your cup just filled you full of emotion. This person absolutely inspired you. They opened up your heart chakra. This is an absolutely gorgeous card, and it's so crazy that these just it just drives me crazy when stuff like this happens, and it's just like you can just tell it's just like the same thing. It's almost like divine. It's so divine. This is now you did try to fight it off. You did try to fight this off, you know, and even though this is in your recent past, you can still tell that this corresponds to this because of the mental conflict. You were fighting this off. You wanted to be a certain way, and it exhausted you here. It exhausted you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be the divine, the feminine Aquariuses. It doesn't have to be you. It can be the masculine Aquariuses that were doing this. It doesn't have to be the feminine. It can be either way. It can be feminine or masculine that was pushing this away. But there's conflict. There's conflict here over this. Maybe you were afraid, or they were afraid. These feelings, very intense feelings, and it was fighting them off, and it wore this person down. Wore you down. Here we have an emperor here trying to maintain balance here. So being very stubborn in this and trying to maintain balance in this. And then we see this hanged man. So this could have been somebody waiting. In my opinion, this could have been somebody waiting for this person to stop pushing this love away. Maintaining balance between the two, like this person here could have been maintaining balance here, waiting for this emperor here. And vice versa, like between the two, we have this balancing here. This person was waiting for this person to recognize that there needed to be balance in this union. This person knew, I feel, in a sense, because they're enlightened. And I feel that they were waiting for this emperor here to stop pushing this away, to stop pushing it away, stop being defensive. The feminine here, I feel, was suspended here in this situation. Now, it doesn't have to be like, it can be masculine waiting for the feminine. Of course, it can be. So yes, finding this suspension here. And it could have even been this emperor here even waiting, but I feel that this is someone waiting for this emperor here to make the effort, knowing that this love, like, it's almost like one recognized, like they both felt the passion. They both felt this passion here. They both felt it, but this person was waiting for this person to recognize this, for this emperor to recognize this love. You can see all that. So it's beautiful. It's definitely, it's got a twin flame journey thing going on for sure. And yeah, the love in this reading is it's just gorgeous. Somebody was just waiting. They were just like, well, I'm just gonna work on balancing things out with myself, and in the hopes perhaps that this person will want to have balance with me. And it's so funny. It's like I just have this picture of her just going like this, just like, yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. They're gonna wake up eventually. It's funny. It's actually kind of funny. So in your present moment, you have sacrifice with a rainbow shooting out of her head there. It's like an enlightenment happening. And what is being sacrificed? Well, I feel that there is some sort of thing here. We have a 10 of Pentacles here and a Fool. So, and the Death as well, and I'll show you that in just a second. But I feel that this is somebody leaving something like a job or a solid way of living. And it's funny though, because it's almost like I know that he's going towards something, but he's sacrificing this is what I feel like. See, he's going towards something that, like I said, I feel that he's, and then after that we have the Death. So we have this sacrifice here, this death here of this foundation that this person built, this life this person built. They're leaving it. It's dying. And here we have the Chariot, and they're going toward their Two of Cups. This person is leaving something, in a sense, they are going towards this 10 of Pentacles, but they're leaving whatever it was that was solid, sacrificing this, sacrificing that solid thing that they had going on. I feel that there's somebody that maybe at a distance traveling towards this Two of Cups. This guy's taking a hell of a leap here, with Death here too. Look, it's so funny when you do it this way. He's going right toward it. He's going right toward that Two of Cups there. Get it? He got in his horse, got in his chariot, going toward that Two of Cups. And it's like I said, this was like a sacrifice happening here. Recognizing that this emperor here had to sacrifice this, like I said, it was some sort of home, some sort of situation here that was not fulfilling them, that they tried to defend against, that wore them down because they were pushing this Ace of Cups away. Pushing this away. But and it wore them out. It wore them out. This was not enough. This was not enough. This was not enough satisfaction for this person, for this emperor. It was not enough. And they recognized that they had to sacrifice that in order to get this Two of Cups. In order to get what really, this right here, to get what inspired them, they have to leave this. They have to go after this. It's so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Divine. So divine. Oh man, it's so beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous here. And in the future, we have Love Begins. So here they are. There's one hand here, one hand here. They both have their hands on the cup. He took this cup here and he gave it to her. And the Lovers is in that future too. So look, here they are together, holding that cup in union. There they are. He got in his horse. I keep saying on his horse. He got on his chariot. And then he went, he did it. He does it. It hasn't happened yet. But he's doing it like in the present, we have him leaving the situation. It's... I'm sorry if I don't... I feel like I'm not really saying it like the way I should be saying it, but I'm telling a story here, so this is what I have in my cards here, and I probably should be saying more like, well, it's you doing it, but I mean, it can be you, it can be the other person, so, it can be vice versa here. Energy is fluid. Energy is fluid. But you know that, Aquarius, because you are, we are coming into this age of Aquarius, an age of enlightenment that we are coming into. And what does this... And like I said, it can be divine feminine. I know I keep saying divine masculine, but it is this emperor here who is coming in. So this emperor, or somebody who has this energy, and it can also be a woman as well. It can be an empress as well. Bringing in this Ace of Wands, this Three of Pentacles. Starting this brand new beginning, working together. In union. Two of Cups, the Lovers. That coming together with this brand new beginning. Brand new, passionate. So inspiring. So inspiring. I absolutely love this so much. This love begins. I can just... It's so beautiful. This is so absolutely gorgeous, Aquarius. I want to cry. I really do right now, because in your future you have victory and success. Look, it's like blowing the trumpet, and you have this Ace of Pentacles. I feel this is a marriage proposal here. Now, strangely enough, we have this Four of Pentacles here, but what's interesting is about this Four of Pentacles is you have the Three of Pentacles before that, and then the Four. So you're working together here, like with this Three, and then he has this fourth one on his head here, and I feel like this is that Pentacle there being offered. This is that Pentacle that he has up on his head. It's almost like it's strange. It's like it's a special kind of gift. I feel like it's an engagement. I feel like this is a marriage proposal in the distant future here, because I have the Hierophant here. I have the Hierophant. I have marriage here. This is, people say this is an engagement ring. He takes that Pentacle from them working together, because as you see here, we've got the Three. He takes that Pentacle off his head, and he gives it to her. They come together, they work together, they work to have this new beginning. Man, he took the leap. He takes the leap. When does he take the leap? That's a good question. We do have Gemini here. We do have Gemini. We also have Cancer. We have the full Scorpio. When is that present moment? Gemini turns to Cancer in June. It's looking like June is when it's looking like this happening, this new beginning with the Lovers here. This new beginning here next to Gemini. Three. Keep an eye out for 3. 3 days, 3 weeks. Could be 3 months. Could be. Coming together and working this out. I do strongly think it's going to happen in June, though. like I said, this has been your energy for just about every reading I do, is you wanting to make this move every single reading. Or if it's not you, it's your person. I'm sorry, I apologize for that, but I read it as I'm seeing the energy here, regardless of whether it's the masculine or the feminine. And like I said, the distant future here, we have victory and success here. We have a marriage proposal. Could be 6, anytime in that 6 month, 6 weeks, probably not super, super soon. 4, we do have the 4 of Pentacles here. So, after the 3 comes the 4. So it could happen pretty quickly here. Which absolutely gorgeous at the bottom of the deck. I have the King of Cups. So here's that cup. He's coming in and offering it. He transformed. He took that cup. You can barely see that cup because he's got that way. I almost thought it was the King of Wands for a second. I was like, wait a minute, but it says King of Cups, but he looks like he's got kind of like a wand thing going. There's that cup. There it is. I love this. I absolutely love this. And then I feel it. I mean, if you just keep going, literally, he's offering it to this 9 of Pentacles here. There she is. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. He knows it. He knows it. She's been waiting. She knew. She knew he was the one. But she was waiting for him to know that. Look. 4 of Wands. It's a twin flame card. She had to wait. She had to wait for this to happen. Have faith in the divine. Have faith in the divine, feminine Aquariuses. Have faith. This doesn't have to be a masculine Aquarius, but I am getting this, this reading that it is a masculine Aquarius. Doesn't mean it is. Because, this is for both feminine and masculine Aquariuses. I see love coming in. I see the World and the Ace of Swords. A cycle is being completed. The truth has been illuminated, passion ignited in this picture here. The truth was illuminated. We have the 3 of Cups. We have union. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm so psyched for you guys, Aquarius. Oh my God. Yeah. And I might pull another one for you, but you got Loyal Heart from the Wisdom Oracle deck. You got Loyal Heart. You both knew. He tried to fight it. But he knew. And you knew. You knew that they ignited your soul. I love it. Look, come to the edge was underneath that. They're taking the leap. You can see that. Taking the leap. Now, whether that's, like I said, it doesn't have to be the masculine. It can be the feminine needing to take the leap as well. Needing to go after the man that she loves. Or woman, no offense. I'm just hypothetically speaking, whoever has, I don't want to be like, oh, well, no. If you're a woman who loves women, that's fine too. Men too, fine with me. Not judgmental here. Reading energy as according to the fact that there is somebody here definitely taking a leap for love. And that's the bottom line here. That's the bottom line. Recognizing it is an awakening happening right now. Right now. right now. It's crazy. By the book, number 11 there. I almost feel like this is like a deep knowing underneath that. By the book. I'm curious about that by the book one. I mean, we obviously know what the deep knowing is. That's the awareness. That is definitely the awareness. The understanding that what you have. Taking the leap. I feel the by the book is actually the proposal. The one for the proposal here. I feel that's exactly, it looks like building a family together. That's exactly what that looks like to me. Yeah. You guys are gonna, oh my God, let me know. Let me know what happens, Aquarius, please. Let me know. I'm so excited for you guys. I gotta think of what I'm gonna title this thing. Oh man, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I love you so much, and thank you for your support. And like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.